Hi, hello. It's really nice to see you again. Please have a seat. So, how have things been since our last session?
You should tell her. You should tell her that you haven't been outside since you've last seen her. You should tell her.
Not so great. Do you mind elaborating?
What, are you ashamed? You should be. Tell her.
Okay, so you've been self-isolating. For how long? Oh. We met, what, 10 days ago? That's a very long time. Is there any reason in particular that you're doing this? Is there something you're afraid of?
You should tell her. I doubt that she'll believe you because I barely believed you when you told me the reason you weren't leaving the house, but you should. I'm curious on how she's going to react to this.
Oh. Okay. So, you said that, sorry, do you mind if I take notes? Okay. You said that it was a voice inside your head, I remember this, but now you're worried that it is a person projecting their voice into your head, like how? Telekinetically or magic?
No, you really thought this through. Answer questions.
Oh, you don't know. Okay, so when did this theory pop up? After our last session. How long after? Okay. I am curious, what brought you to this conclusion?
You know, you're lucky she's so understanding.
The voice is familiar?
What do you mean I'm familiar?
Like you've heard it before? In the past?
You've heard my voice before? Where? I'm new.
Okay. So that is, pretty interesting. How certain are you that you've heard this voice before?
You have no idea what you're talking about. And you know that. So I don't know why you're talking so certain about this subject. Between the three of us, you know the least.
Oh, you're pretty sure. Oh, can we brainstorm? Maybe you've heard it on television? Maybe? Okay. Or maybe the internet? Maybe it's a friend's voice or a family member's? None of that? Or Oh, you're not completely sure. Okay. No, that is interesting, but this just speaks to what I've said before. I'm pretty sure that your brain is just taking maybe now a past voice and using it to cope with your low self-esteem. I mean, let's look at it with a tool that we call Occam's razor. What is more logical? Is your brain using this voice to cope with your loneliness and low self-esteem more reasonable, or is telekinesis and magic more reasonable?
You already know that what you're saying is completely unfounded and idiotic. I don't know why you keep arguing with her.
So you know that it's unreasonable and unlikely. What you're telling me is true. Okay, so why don't I do appreciate you thinking about this, but maybe we don't think about it so much, because from what I can see, this is impeding with normal day-to-day activities. If you are self-isolating, then I assume you haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, or have participated in any outside activities, or maybe seen friends. So I just don't think that this current behavior is healthy. I understand that the voice is annoying, but it's by itself. If it's just whispering sweet nothings, it's really not that unhealthy. I mean, you're a logical person, you know that it's not real, but you stopping your life because of this voice, that, at least to me, in my professional opinion, seems very unhealthy.
Yeah, this is all things that I've been telling you. Just saying. Because, what's so bad with me? What's so bad about me that you have to hide in your disgusting little hole?
So what I'm going to do is I am going to email you some activities in your area that are group-based and that are on a schedule, because that's what I think you need. So there are book clubs in the area. There's one that just opened up in a library near your house. There are sports team events. There are arts and crafts centers, which host clubs frequently. We can find things for you to do outside of the house with people. And I think it's time that you reintroduce yourself into society a little bit more. Okay? Because this current behavior is worrying. Okay, do you think we can do that?
You better do that. Or else, and I promise this, I will keep you up for 48 hours, screaming in your head.
Good. Okay, can we shake on it? Awesome. I am so glad that you are being open to this. So I'm going to schedule our next appointment for in 5 days, just because I feel like these 10 days were a little bit too long. I should not have kept you unchecked for this long. So in 5 days, we will meet again, okay? Alright. Thank you so much for your time.